we're going to do with this video is we're going to see how to make a vector. A vector is simply an ordered arrangement of elements in R, and so right now what I'm going to do is make a vector that consists of 1, 2, 3, 4. And the way I do that is I start with this C command, I end with a closed parenthesis, and then in the middle I put the elements I want in the order I want, and I separate them with a comma. So this right here is a numerical vector, contains only numbers, and if I hit the return key, what you see is R just spits back to you exactly what I typed in without the little combine setting all around it. This is the equivalent on a regular calculator of just typing in a number and hitting the equal sign. It doesn't really do much. Where you can do something a little bit more interesting with this is you can assign a variable to your vector. And to do that, you'd have to make up a name for your variable. In this case, I'm going to use a variable called x1. There are rules to making up these names, but basically if you start with a letter, you'll be fine after that. And just remember when you're making up these names, they're case sensitive, so big X and little x are two different things. And next thing you'd want to do if you want to assign a vector to a variable is you're going to need to use this assignment operator, this arrow, and that consists of, in this case, the less than sign and then a minus sign. And then you just type in the vector you want. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And just hit the return key. And nothing much happens over in this console, but if you look over in this environment window, you'll actually see that x1 is loaded up in the environment, and you'll see the vector sitting next to it. It's a short one, so you can see the whole thing. What this means is as long as you refer to type in x1 someplace, it's going to look over in this environment, and it's going to pull back these numbers for you. So if I go back to the console and type x1, I get that vector 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And so that's how you can assign a vector to a variable.